A little slow on the draw this morning. We have a difference of opinion, it looks like. Although Bob said he's following Michael, so I guess that's good enough for me. Yeah, I'm not going too fast this morning. This is a very wide open canyon. There's the group up there. Starting to turn the corner. Still very scenic. Be nice to get back into the shade again. There's the creek, McGee Creek. My map says there's a washout along here somewhere. Makes the trail impassable to stalk. Well, there's a nice bridge now. This certainly looks like it washed out recently. Within the last few years anyway. Nice little cascade over there. Just crossed the stream again. Not quite as nice of a bridge, but it worked. Deep water below it too, so don't fall in. I was just beginning to think I'd missed this junction. The McGee Pass Trail goes up these stairs here. Right after the junction, you cross the stream again. That's a pretty shot. Still in the shade, but just barely. Thought there was a second junction along here. That's good. This feels about right the way I want to go. I'm guessing that's Grass Lake. Looks like that's Steelhead Lake. I'm supposed to pick up a use trail now to climb into this pass over here. Well, I wouldn't exactly call this a use trail. I have been seeing some rock stacks, but they're pretty few and far between. It's a little sandier over there, but I can't tell if that's taking me unnecessarily high. I just plod along slow and steady. That should be the pass up there. Well, that was an unpleasant way to spend the morning. Ran into Jeff and Carl retreating. I was considering it, but now it's looking pretty close. Okay, now I think I found a use trail. That's a good confidence booster. Well, that use trail didn't last very long. That's okay. Found the rocks to be a little more solid. Looks like I'm almost to the pass. Of course, I'm still pretty far from the summit, but we'll worry about that later. Oh, how good it is to see that. Well, there's our summit. Not that one. Is that Stanford? Well, that was a mighty fine descent. Nice and quick. Can't say I'm looking forward to going back up it though. Well, I just had a nice little break here, soaking my feet and eating about half my sandwich. Looks like someone's on their way down. Now I see someone else too. They'll get some advice. There goes Sean. Sounds like it's a very doable thing for me to do today. Was someone just up there again? Now I think they're in that little notch. So far, so good. Looking a little hairy there towards the end, but Sean says it's all right. I've reached the ridge line. I think I may have found the best place to view that large lake in Pioneer Basin. Unless, of course, it's even better from the summit. You can probably see even more from there. Up we go. There's the high point. Boy, did that get interesting. A little bit of exposure down there. I might try descending off this side a little ways. That high point's a little precarious to stand on. Especially when you're trying to spin around like this. Good view of Pioneer Basin. Well, kind of a brief stay, but it's already almost 1:45, so I better get myself out of here at a decent time. This was probably the toughest part, going up, walking across this, grabbing some handholds up there. Some rather interesting balanced rocks there. Maybe back here to this ridge line should be the end of the dangerous part. It's like the smoke's starting to blow in a little bit. You can kind of smell it in the air too. This part coming down is pretty easy. Thinking a swim might be in order finally. You probably won't get to see it though. Okay, I decided to pass on the swim for now. I think I'll be happy if I get back to the car at a decent time. At least I know I don't have to go up the sand I went down. Should be nice and easy climb right over here. Made it to the pass. Farewell, Pioneer Basin. Nice to see you again, however briefly it was. Time to say hello again to Boulder Basin. Yummy! Well, that was probably one of the finer sand descents that I've had. Too bad I can't say the same about the rest of today. Well, I'm down about an hour and 15 minutes from when I first topped out on the pass. Guess that's not too bad. I just got to dash back to the car carefully. Gonna have to come up here during fall colors. A lot of aspens down there. Big tall ones too. Still got a ways to go back to the car. Now I'm back in the parking lot. Another pretty long day, so much for it being easier.